Hello. Well, hello there. What are you doing today? Huh? Watching a live stream? Watching a VOD? Good for you. You know? Good for you. Right? I can hardly blame you. I'd be watching me too if I weren't me. And even if I was me, I'd still be watching me. That's the thing. That's the difference between you and me. Okay? Let me go ahead and clean out my VOD. My voodoo doo. Okay, no VOD. But I will clean out my recycling bin because we need extra storage, you know? Not for anything inappropriate. Of course not. Please, do not jump to such conclusions. That's completely wild. Absolutely wild accusations being thrown around here. By me. Okay, let's be clear. I was conversating with myself, totally normal. Okay, guy commenting. What the heck? That's not this guy. This guy thinks he's me. What the heck? That's weird. I just got a comment saying this guy was playing in my game. That was him. But buddy, I don't believe you. Oops, almost left it full screen. I mean, you would have got to see this beautiful face for the entire round, but come on, we want to see the gameplay, Gilly. The gameplay, that's why we're here. The gameplay, of course. Don't worry, buddy, I got that for you. I was going to make him take a little bit of a ride. That would have been hilarious. Don't get me wrong. Is my game lagging? I don't know. I don't know. I just feel my game's lagging. I don't know. Is it just a rumor? It could just be a rumor. I'm not comfortable with this. See, this is where I'm standing, and this is where my teammate chooses to put a fireball. I'm not sure I like that. I'll be real. What are we breaking? What the heck are we doing? Ace charging a soft window? These guys are playing at a level I'm not sure I understand. Doesn't matter. I'll make short work of them. That's step one. There's so many steps to this plan, though. You wouldn't understand, okay? You wouldn't get it. Where's your drone, bud? You droning me? No amount of information will save you from the tortures I have in store for you, bud. Yeah, I guess bud is a little bit impersonal. I'm sorry. Let me readdress these fellas. Listen, you're my enemy. Plain and simple. Nothing we can do about that, right? Oh, you're drowning in my lobby? You disgust me. I hate you. What? What? That's so weird. That's not right. Why did I do that? Now that I think about it, that wasn't a good move, actually. At least they'll get gooed up. Ideally, they'll get gooed up, and that would redeem me. I'd be happy with the gooage. Now, let's see. Am I in the camera frame? Let's check the VOD. Screw my teammates. I'm sure they've got this. I'm sure they'll win on their own. Whoa.
Almost left it full screen.
Jump scare, jump scare.
This is where my teammate chooses.
Guys are playing at a level. A little bit high, but perhaps my face should simply be higher.
No amount of information will save you from the tortures I have in store for you, bud.
Oh, a little bit high, but it's alright. I mean, I'm not really worried about it. It looks good. Looks excellent. Looks totally solid, okay? Just like me. Good work, team! We're up around! Yippee! Oh, and a hop, skip, and a jump, and we're winning. Okay? Don't mind if I do. I love winning. That's excellent. Now, I could say something in the team chat via the voice chat, but I feel like whatever I muster up is not going to encourage my teammates. Rather, it might sow discourse among them. I'm just not sure, but that's just what I'm thinking right now. I'm thinking if I say anything, could lead to disastrous results, or at the very least, locking my teammates out of focus, and therefore us not winning this next round. So I'm just gonna keep it to myself. I'm sort of a reserved guy. I don't say too much. Not saying too much and nothing. Okay. But I am going to be playing upstairs. Why? Because I can gun these guys easily. No problemo. No questions asked, okay? They're chumps. Let me just say it. I'll be honest. I'll be real. Want me to sugarcoat it? They're terrible. And that's sugarcoating it. So, you can understand my frustration. The fact that they think they can take me. It's only a matter of time, though, right? Here's the thing about me and Rainbow Six Siege. I'm unstoppable. Why? Not because my aim is the best. Not because my strategies are the best. I barely think of what I'm doing in the moment. No. It's because I have a winner's mentality, okay? I have a winning mentality, and that will take me all the way to the finish line, okay? Gold medal. Here we go. Half my team is roaming. Not sure I like that. What I'm actually gonna do, I might just go back down to the side. No, he dipped. Alright. That's fine. I'll hold right here. I'll hold right here, right now. They won't be getting past me. Listen, team, I understand. We're in playing inside. We're anchoring site. That's good. That's healthy and all, but you don't need to. They're not gonna be getting past me, okay? And when they can't get past me, they're not getting in the side, are they? Well, they got past me. Team, emergency rendezvous. They're on me. Oh, crap. Where is this guy? I'm lagging. I'm lagging. I'm lagging. I'm lagging. Oh, crap. All right, team. They're pushing in the side. We don't want to let them plant, do we? Not really. That wouldn't be optimal, would it? Okay. All right, team. I'm going to need us to lock in. They're over here, team. I hope they heard me. And I meant that in 100% sincerity, okay? I would never be facetious in such serious times as this, okay? We're only up one round. We want to win. We have to win, quite frankly. What are you doing, droning me? Not in a million years, pal. Now they don't know that I'm here. They just don't know. It's like a mystery. They're Scooby-Doo. And I'm the mystery bus, funnily enough, right? You know what I mean? Just kidding. Never watch the show. Demonic. Would never watch it, actually. Buddy, you're trying to get me killed! My team is trying to get me killed. I feel like that's slightly problematic. Okay? Not good. Oh! That must be a glitch. That has to be a glitch, right? Oh my goodness, dude. He didn't even hit me. That's hit registration. That's something to do with hit registration. I'm almost sure of it. You know? That's just gotta be hit registration. I chalk it up to hit registration, right? I don't know. I just don't know. It's curious. Okay. They're pushing in the side. We don't want to let it be optimal. Okay, slightly too high on the camera angle there. My only choice is to raise my face or to put the camera slightly at a very slight downward angle. Hopefully that fixes the immense problem here.
Protect the bombs.
Alright, listen, team. I have the utmost confidence in us to win this round. Nay, win this game, okay? We're tied up. Consider it 0-0 for all intents and purposes. So you think you're the #1 drone pilot in the North American region? Well, that might be true, buddy, but guess what? You can't gun me. You can't outsmart me. You can't outplay me. You can't outrun me, for a matter of fact. In every way, I'm vastly superior to my enemy. Okay? Let's just be real. This is not a competition. This is a slaughter. Okay? Check. That's... Whoa.
5 seconds.
Yeah, guys. So... Alright, so I know a lot of people don't like Canal, but there's actually one reason why this map is far superior to all others, and that's because it has a shower. Now, if you play Rainbow Six Siege, you're probably not too familiar with this concept, but what you're just going to do is stand in the water as it's coming down and sort of embrace it all over you. Now, what is this going to do for you? Well, there's numerous health benefits, actually, believe it or not. It will make your aim better because there'll be less crud on your finger to sort of interfere with the process of moving your arm. And allow me to demonstrate. You might be cynical, and I get it. I understand. I'd be cynical too, but allow me to demonstrate, okay?
My homies.
Allow me to demonstrate, okay? What the heck? This guy might be cheating. Okay, that guy's cheating. Allow me to demonstrate.
Yo, y'all can go back to site, bro. Like, who is y'all?
Nah, I got this. I'm about to gun these guys. Cynical. So cynical. Deeply cynical.
Nah, bro, like, you
So
good.
deeply
You
cynical.
okay with me?
So deeply cynical. Just believe in me for
I'm
once,
about to go
right?
back.
Classic roamer's fallacy. You want to roam, but you don't want your team roaming. So you say, team, listen, I've got this. Don't roam. You idiot. That's not how it works. That's not how life works. They're grimming me. You do not want to know what kind of diseases these bees contain. If they sting you, it's game over. Okay? It's game over. Ah! I'm getting cornered. Guys, I need backup. Please, help me. Please. Ah! What? That's such a lucky headshot. It's not realistic. Yeah, right. Okay. Why is my head so big? Alright, team. We really need to lock in. This is getting shameful. This is just getting bad. It's just getting mad. Don't you see them? They're all up in the hallway, for the most part. Is that a teammate? Yeah, I give call-outs sometimes. Yeah, I'm an expert call-out giver. Yeah, that's what I do. Okay. Do you understand? Do you get it? Whoa, bit loud, right? Bit loud. Bit loud, right? I'm a bit loud. Sometimes I get a little loud. Wait a minute. What is this? What is this? What esport is this?
15 seconds.
15 seconds. Play it cool. Okay. They're gonna try to plant. You
10
know that.
seconds to go.
That's not playing it cool. This guy's on the wrong. He's on the wrong level. Okay.
5 seconds.
They have to be planning right now. They have to be planning right now.
Friendly last operator standing.
Oh, Halo. No one gives a hoot about that. That's what you call a buzzer beater. Love that.
Oh my god, bro.
Those guys, they're seething after that. They should have had that. They're seething. They're not happy about that. They're just not happy about that. I'm in full screen. You didn't even see it. Wow. Learn something new every day, right? Listen. A lot of people prefer defense instead of attack on Rainbow Six Siege, but there's one reason why that's a fallacy, okay? And it's Ash. Starts with 3 letters. A-S-H. Alright? Allow me to demonstrate. Alright. I'm 1 in 3. Statistically, this is about a 0.33 KD. Not great, okay? Not representative of the full capacity of my skills. Listen, I'm a talented player. Now, am I the best player in the world? That's up for debate, right? But everyone knows I'm a talented player, right? 1.3, 1 in 3 is not a good KD for me. It doesn't suit me. It's not jiving with me, okay? I'm going to change that right here, right now. Alright? It's a preconceived notion. And let's be realistic and call it what it is. It's a preconceived notion. It's just not, it's not quite right. Barbed wire? Barbed wire? In my lobby?
They have a ban.
Barbed wire?
5 seconds.
You're using barbed wire in my lobby. Some people never learn.
Location and defuse it.
Now, a lot of people would tell you they prefer defense over offense in Rainbow Six Siege. I'm here to tell you that it's just simply a fallacy, okay? And that's for one reason, and one reason only. Her name is Ash, okay? A-S-H. Yes, I know how to spell. Yes, I've won spelling bees in the past. Thank you for noticing. Okay, I am about to drop the stinkiest repel on these fellas. The stinkiest. It's putrid, right? Turn upside down, get a free kill. That's the rule of this, right? It's the rule. I can't change them. I can only use them to my ability, right? Okay. Okay, so you're not going to want to go for 2 there. It's a little bit precarious, and that's just a fancier word for dangerous, right? So you're going to want to be a little bit gingerly approaching that, right? So, and also, if they're roaming, they're dead. That's just a rule of my lobby. If you're roaming, you're already dead, okay? So don't do it. Don't even try it. It's not worth it. It will never, ever be worth it. You know what? Let me check. Ah! What? Who was that? Okay. Okay. Now this is an interesting circumstance. Okay? Pinned down on multiple fronts. Oh no, you're not seeing this coming. Buddy, read that.
On 3 ping on rotation.
Read that sometime, you idiot. Oh my goodness. How many Azami things do you have? How many do you want to use to try to save you? Right? It's not gonna work. Please don't push me while I'm using my drone. You know how inconsiderate that is? Hugely. Alright, check this out. Okay, you're not ready. Peek it. Peek it. You're winning this. You're winning this. You're winning this. Go ahead, peek it. You're winning this. Buddy, are you stupid or dumb? Or both? Peek it. You're winning this.
500 gifted.
Just peek it. 500 gifted? I'm not even on Twitch. But I'll take it. They know I'm coming. I see you, see me. You know? Ow! Come on, man. What? How could I have predicted that? That's fine. Just another L. Right? 2 L's make a W. Everyone knows that. 2 L's make a W. Everyone knows that. Listen, we can't play at this pace. We're playing at a reserve, sort of slow, sort of sluggish pace. It's not cohesive to victory. Okay? Let's change the tempo. So let's change the tempo. Put a 2x speed on this Kanye West beat. Make it a little bit less racist. Right? Okay? You know what? I need some hydration. Now, I don't have any Zoa energy on me, so water's gonna have to do. Okay? Listen, team, I feel like we're not really playing at the right pace to win, you know?
You need to use your drone to locate a
What do you
bomb.
guys feel about that? Basement, understood. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like
I don't know.
it's sort of like the tempo we're flowing at right now. It's just a little slow. And I don't know if that's... I feel like aggression is really the key to beating these guys. These guys can't handle aggression.
Alright,
we
now I'm
can
about
do
to
that.
run at them.
You know, we don't have to be foolhardy per se, but I think a little bit more violence would be good. You know?
Okay.
5
I'm
seconds.
stuck in the basement. What am I, Pennywise the Clown? Get me out of here. Useless drone. Oh.
To locate
Oh,
the
jeez.
bomb.
That's not good. Well, at least we have Brits now. Brits will change the game. Brits will always change the game 100 out of 10 times. Okay? Miss the camera a little bit. Just a little. Wonder if anybody's watching that. Blindly firing into a building. What's the worst that could happen? I see good things happening in the future with that strategy. Okay, one's in the bathroom, no doubt about it. One's in the hallway, not looking our way.
Located bomb.
Buddy, don't be scared. Don't be scared, my friend. Never be scared. Never, ever, ever be scared. Check out this strategy. Ha ha, there's one. Cost me a little bit of health, but hey, everything comes at a cost in this world, right? And they are still cheetah skin. You're not Snake, buddy. You're Goyo.
No longer in
He might be
upstairs,
cheating. One upstairs, one in the site.
Diffuser has been secured.
No. You're Blitz. You can't lose this. You'd have to throw to lose this. Not close enough. Excelente. Excelente. He's around the area between A and B.
Connection severed.
Move together. Move together. We gotta get the plant down.
Hold on, let me go towards you, bro.
He's behind your drone, Iana. He's on the doorway. Yeah. Just take your time.
Hold on, I got
Okay, he's working on Iana. He's looking at Blitz.
Reloading, cover me.
Stay calm. We got a whole minute.
You got a camera still, the default camera.
Not the diffuser.
Crap. Somewhere on your left, I believe.
You gotta fry this guy, bro.
He's 1 health. Alright, he's 1 health. Stay calm. Take his life.
Down to 1 friendly.
You got another drone too.
He's scared. He's there. He's on the door.
I don't know what he's
Four
doing, but
eliminated.
thank you.
That's a rare strategy. You don't see that very often.
Yeah, when you like look for your wall.
True. Yeah, my team's on Fent. What's the big deal? As long as we're winning, it's not my life, right? You know what I mean? That's fine. As long as we're taking that W home, I can't complain. But I'm going to anyway. Team! What are we doing? I'm just kidding. I'm not that kind of guy, okay? I'm the kind of guy to be grateful for my team clutching. Excellent work, team!
It's probably Mexican, like looking how well is the painting in the wall.
Is that a bit of self-deprecation I'm detecting?
We need to locate a bomb.
Exactly.
Self-deprecation? A little bit of classic self-deprecation. You know, good for the soul. They're in the basement again. Do they never learn their lesson? Okay. What are we gonna do to them? What are we gonna do to them?
Very aggressive.
In the head.
When are we gonna do it?
Right now.
Alright.
10 seconds to insertion. Insertion in 5
One's roaming
seconds.
upstairs.
Be advised
Team,
you
remember this
located
core
a
principle
bomb.
whenever you're on attack. Violence of timing.
Bomb. Make
Okay?
your way to its
That's just
location.
what it is. Okay? That's the #1 rule of Rainbow Six Siege. Violence of timing. You take your timings. You take your space. You don't give them any time to breathe. Okay? They're underwater right now. Classic spawn peek. Gotta watch out for that. Okay. 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 Are they gonna see this coming? An interesting question. A quandary, if you will. I don't know.
Another one upstairs, Blackbeard. He was on the tunnel.
They have Blackbeard upstairs, eh? Alright, one's holding this angle on me. Don't love it. Don't hate it.
Yeah, drawing him out maybe?
Frick this!
He was like right above you, Ash, spawn peeking.
Now
In
you're
that
making me
window, yeah.
nervous.
You must recover the
Now you're just making me plain nervous. I don't know what this guy's talking about. Spawn peek. Alright, stay calm, team. We're winning this, okay? I'll IGL us. Don't worry. I'm gonna catch him by surprise over here.
Breaching charge deployed.
Alright, here we go. So they're either in the bathroom over here or the site over there. Right? Okay, let's see. And bathroom. Okay, let's make our move, team. Let's wipe these guys out. Screw peeking on their terms. I'm gonna peek on my terms, okay? Boom. Dodge the bullets like Neo in the Matrix. I really don't care.
In the bomb.
I just don't care, okay?
Everywhere.
Do you get me? Stop stealing my shields, Keem! He's the last guy behind the shelf.
One knock, 2v1, 2v1.
Stay calm. Oh, you've got it. The other one's knocked.
One friendly operator remaining.
I think he's picking him up.
Has been recovered.
No! How did we lose that? How did we lose that, team? No! Please, team. Are you serious?
Burn.
Classic haircut glitch. That's fine. This just gives us opportunity to have a bonus round.
Right, I got flashed by my own teammate.
Classic opportunity for a bonus round. Every loss counts as opportunity for a bonus round, okay? Listen, this just gives us the opportunity to have 2 bonus rounds, okay? That's what we're going to see it as. That's just how we're going to look at it. It's all about scope, okay? Not talking scope bot, okay? So let's go ahead and win. Now, do I have faith that my team, combined with my efforts, is going to win this game? Not really. But that's fine, right? I'll do what I can, and what is not in my control is not in my control. And it's gonna be what it's gonna be. Do you understand? Do you get it? We really should be using Bricklebeard if we don't know how to use it, by the way. Just gonna say it. Hmm.
10 seconds.
All right, team. Enough silliness. Enough lollygagging. Enough this and thatting. I don't...
Your mission is to locate and defuse a bomb.
Trying to assassinate me, buddy. Better than you. Better men than you have tried. Okay? Yikes. So my team's trying to carry out a hit against me. Is that normal? Okay. Is that normal? Okay. Okay, let me just check out what's going on up here. Wow, okay. Very rude of you to destroy my drone in such a way.
Mark this, please, Ace.
They're gonna push me, aren't they? Ah, you little sick rat. Alright, stay calm. Alright, don't get complacent.
You located a bomb.
Let's get the plant down if possible.
Possession.
Oh, Marquez is going crazy.
Op 4 last operator standing. The diffuser
Try to get the plant down. Okay, Marquez, I see you.
He just ate, bro. You heard me tell him to ace, and he just did it.
Grrr! Alright, defense, that's our strong suit, okay? Defense is all about the right amount of aggression, okay? Not overly aggressive, just the right amount, right? So let's do this.
Yes, sir.
Okay, we can't be tucking our tails hiding in a corner the whole round. What's that gonna lead to?
I don't know, sir.
A loss, okay? You should have been able to fill that one in. But it's fine. It's fine. Listen,
Sorry, sir.
if we play scared, we're going to lose. They're just going to smoke us out. They're just going to plant. They're
I
going to do
will
what they want to
spawn
do to
big.
us. They're going to run through us, okay, like a train. We don't want that. In simple terms, we don't want that. So what are we going to do? We're going to mix aggression with caution, right? And we're going to win. Now, spawn peeking, that's an interesting
Spawn peek.
idea. It's an interesting idea. Don't get me wrong. But if it hasn't worked in the past, it's not going to work now, right?
Last time I got shitted on.
Okay, so we probably shouldn't do that, right? My team, they're not very bright, but they're learning. See, why do they have these cool pictures of military guys looking so cool and drippy, but in reality my operator is some sort of toy Lego kind of guy? Some things like that, I'm just not sure about them, you know? I'm just not sure. But that's fine. You know, I don't have to understand everything. I do for the most part, but I don't have to. Yeah, droning me, you dirty rat. Who do you think you are? You dirty rat. Okay, I know the best spot, actually. I know the spot I like to play on this map. The spot I like to play is a certain spot on this here window. And it's, why do I like to play? Because I can stop them from pushing in on this entire half of the map. Why do I like that? Because I can rely on my teammates. Never ever rely on your teammates. They're always terrible. That's the #1 rule of Rainbow Six Siege. Everybody knows that, okay? Common knowledge, really. I don't know. What is the enemy going to try to pull? I just don't know. They're in the window, loopy skills. Don't peek it.
Watch out, Ace is above that building.
Got it. Okay, good start. Don't get complacent, team. No matter if we go up 5-1, never get complacent, okay? That's the enemy of success. Are they in on me? Oh, boy, howdy. I'll just legion them. No problemo.
Yes, please, Ace. Okay.
You can't ace, because I'm about to. Wow, is it? Now, a lot of people would think it's dangerous to stand right on top of this explosive device. What I think, though, is that I just don't care. Okay, right? Because that position is exactly where I needed to be to get that kill.
Fall back and we pop the Goyo, or wait.
Listen, listen, I'm not scared of these guys. I'm not scared of them. They're just gonna step on my Goi mine, and it's gonna go swimmingly, okay? Guys, don't peek. My team might be tweaking. Alright, team. Let's go ahead and win. Okay? Enough silly business.
Here, left on the window, Doc.
They might come through there. Watch that, Tuberah. Watch my back. Please, Tuberah, watch my back. I can watch my back, actually, for the time being. Time being. Never let those bees sting you, by the way. They carry some unspoken diseases. Okay, so he's over there somewhere, right? On our right, in A. Planting. But not for long.
Bomb diffuser located.
Muy bien. Muy bien.
Let's go!
I knew we were going to win this one. I just had a feeling. I had a hunch, you know? Something like that, it can't be disproven.
You know why we won?
You got it, you got it.
Alright. Yeah, I think those guys were cheating too, which makes our victory all the better.
Destroy the diffuser.
All the juicier.
Mission successful.
Good game, y'all. Good game. We kept it together. We kept our cool. We kept our composure, and we delivered the results.
Good game, good game.
Couldn't be happier with the way that progressed. Okay. Couldn't be happier with that. Couldn't be happier with that. You know. Back in platinum. Okay. At the very least, where I belong. Perhaps I should be ascending to even higher ranks. Okay. Let's not rule that out. That's a very real possibility. Right. Let's go again. But first, a pack. Now everybody knows that in Rainbow Six Siege, you get packs by winning games, okay? And as a serial winner, I end up with quite a few packs. Now, in my time opening packs, and all my years opening packs in Rainbow Six Siege, I've discovered the #1 way to get black guys every single time from alpha packs. What you want to do, just click the pack as is, as normal, right? And then, here we go. The actual bag itself, this is the exterior, doesn't really matter for the pack opening process. You could just, come on, that can't be real. What? I don't want this. Ellen DeGeneres, if she was sent to Afghanistan, I don't want that. Jeez, I'm gonna have to retire from pack opening, because what was that? That was not what I wanted. That's not what I planned to open. Let me just say, I don't even think that's worth 10 bucks if I'm being fully transparent. You know, being generous, that might be worth 10 bucks, okay? Who's buying that? You'd have to be crazy to buy that. But hey, everybody's a little crazy, right? Why am I holding a clothes hanger? It's a good question. The answer will not yet be revealed to you, okay? I don't even know, for crying out loud, alright? I'll be right back, though. Got to take a quick potty break. And then we get locked right back in, as if we never left. Really, it's only 1 minute hiatus. I gotta keep my face above a certain level or it's cropped out of the screen. I somehow made it to always keep the bottom half of my face off the screen. That's not quite right. Not ideal. Right? No. It's not. Let's be fully honest with ourselves. We don't want to be cropped out of the webcam. Okay? Ideally, we're fully in the webcam. Huh. So this queue's taking forever and a half. It's okay. That's alright. That's fine. Let's do some push-ups. Push-ups are sure to get me energized for Tom Clancy's Rainbow Six Siege. Now, a lot of Rainbow Six Siege players don't exercise, and I get it. You want to play the game, you don't want to touch grass, you don't want to do this and that. All that is hard, right? But here's a little trick for you. You do 10 push-ups before a match, you drop in 10% more kills, right? So let me demonstrate. I'm obviously not in frame, but I'm still going to do the push-ups. You're just going to have to take my word for it, okay? I'm actually going to do 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, Okay, 20 push-ups. 20 push-ups before the round. 20 push-ups before the round to guarantee 3+ kills each round, right? Okay. Jeez. That's never easy, is it? Well, it'll be easy soon enough, right? Alright. We're almost in the next match. Enough dilly-daddling, enough lollygagging, okay? All of these strange and suspicious words, I'm done with them. I'm through. I don't want them anymore. Right? Start recording. Attack theme. Guys, ban theme park. I made a promise. We have to back it up. Kano. Okay, K-Anal. K-Anal, what a map. I'm not too upset about this map. It's not terrible. It's pretty terrible. Just keep my team's morale high. A lot of opportunities for attack to sneak in, right? How did they know? Why did we ban Ace? Not too sure about that maneuver. We're on attack! Why did we ban Ace? It's a very interesting question. Why are we banning... God. I don't want to ban these operators. Why are we banning these operators? Okay, team. So my team's trolling. Excellent. But Fent is where we get serious. We draw the line at Fent. Okay. That's cool. Well, you're not getting Ash, team. Shouldn't have banned Ace. You want to use him. Okay. Haha. Right. You're not using Ash, though. That's my operator. I'm taking her. Some things are just so sickening, right? Like, do you ever go to the grocery store and you see somebody that just disgusts you? Yeah, me neither. But what's the deal with social media, anyway? Guys, I've had just about enough of losing rounds. Who's he yelling?
What up? What's up?
Hey, guys.
We need to locate a bomb.
Hey.
So, what kind of plan are we thinking of running on this site? If they're up there,
Shock and awe.
here's my idea. Okay, I like that. But I'm also gonna incorporate some violence of timing. So maybe Callie, you blow out this window and you snipe inside the site, and I'll run up the back stairs, catch them by surprise with their pants down. Ideally.
Yep. I like
All right, let's do it to it.
I got mute.
Do they have a bandit arcade?
Not sure.
I heard they updated mute, so his jammers block your reticle. Is that true?
I don't think so.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
I thought that's been a thing.
You must locate and
That's
defuse
pretty
the
cool.
bomb.
All right,
Watch out for spawn trap.
let's set this plan into action. Let's execute this plan better than ever before. Okay, let's execute this plan handedly. Not what I wanted to do.
I don't see no electricity.
Okay,
Let me know when you want me to pop the window.
pop it. Smoke on me. Or somebody like that. He's gonna peek me. He has a shotgun. He thinks he's winning this. You're a
Yeah,
joke
it's
to me.
electrified.
Excellent.
I don't know who I killed, but I
Turn
killed
your
him.
angles, idiot. Alright, I'm waiting to make my move. They're jamming me up over here.
It's electrified. I need Callie over here. Or Joker.
Buddy, you can't take me with that. You can't take me with that.
Got you.
Ouch! Alright, I gotta reconfigure my position. I'm not loving that scenario. I'm not gonna do it. Taking a fight on my terms, not on anybody else's terms.
I can't.
Let's make a move,
It'll
team.
destroy your bathroom,
You're not blowing me up, buddy. Never have the chance. Okay?
You gotta shoot it below.
Team, you're yapping. I hope you understand that. You're distracting me at this point, right? So at some point, it's a distraction. Alright. What are we doing? Don't do that. That's what's colloquially known as selling. And I don't want to see it happening with my team. So, Smoker moved over here, meaning he is no longer over here. Yes, he is! He looks like a gargoyle! Of course I didn't know he was there. How can he look so much like a gargoyle?
Yeah, it's electric.
Oh my goodness.
Got it.
He looks so much like a gargoyle. That's absurd. That's ridiculous and insane. And not just... I don't know. I'm not happy with the way that round transpired. I'll be honest. I'll be upfront, okay? I'll keep it 100. You know, to borrow a term from the streets, of which I am not from. 1 minute left on the clock. 59.999 seconds rounded up to the nearest minute. Okay, team, what do we have? What can we
Maggie
do?
Hall.
Okay, so he's right behind the stairwell. You hear him. Eee. Not sure I love that. Kind of a bad strategy, actually. I don't know. I'm not sure what my team's doing.
Danny Hall behind desk.
We're just gonna have to get that plant down. He's gonna peek you again. He's got a shotgun after all. That's what I would have did. Okay, we're running short on time. We're just gonna have to make a move, okay? Just gonna have to make a move. Gotta make a move, Callie. He's got the diffuser.
15 seconds remaining.
You gotta make a move.
Push in.
Simultaneous. One's on your right, Callie. You just gotta go. Well, now you're getting smoked out. What are you? What? I don't know what he's thinking.
The time limit has
Bro.
been reached.
Why didn't he continue to plant? Oh my goodness, his reflexes.
Hey, okay. We need to get that wall way sooner. That wall should be gone within the.
All right,
We are
team.
not bringing the obstacle. Oh, like Buck and Ash should use.
I don't even know what this guy's saying right now.
Chill, homie.
I don't know what this guy's saying right now. They want me to use an operator
I
conducive
don't
to the
use this
win.
map. I have like almost
They-
100% win rate on this map.
They
It's
want me to
fucking-
use
this
an
map is
operator
way too easy.
conducive to the
I
win.
love this map.
So who am I gonna use? Of course, Ash.
Like they're going basement, so all we have to do is play fucking vertical.
Just tell me what up.
Maybe even Buck. Fine, I'll ram him. I was gonna ram him. Jeez, I'm trying to accommodate these guys, and I feel like they're not really working with
Just
me.
don't-
We're
don't-
not
don't,
jiving. He's rubbing me the
74
wrong
and
way,
44.
and that's
Don't
not
bother
easy
going
to
the
do.
site.
Right? It's not easy to do. Well, how long is my recording here? I just went the last round, okay? 1 round, 1 recording. Keep it simple, stupid. You know? Sorry for calling you stupid. Was I talking to myself? A little bit. Yeah, a little bit. We lost a round. Could it get any worse than that? So many questions, so few answers. I like this setup that we're doing, though. I think we're gonna win.
I'm going Twitch for the cap.
I think we're winning this round. You know what I mean? If you want to get the cap cans, use Brava. An even better solution. Correcto? Okay.
Cav is second floor. Cav is second floor.
You know what? Cap cans spawn peeking at the front, or he's putting down cap cans at the front at the least.
You found a bomb. Make your way to its location and
We'll
defuse
take
it.
care of him. We'll take care of him. Okay. Make short work of him. Okay. Alright, team. Enough with the negativity. Enough with the cynicism. Let's get some happiness, some go-lucky vibes up in here. Okay? I want to see us cheering and applauding. There's a guy on me, isn't there? Yes, there is. So what are you doing over here? Somebody in this area, I believe. Kavira! Not
Dude, I
good.
literally just said that.
That's fine. Just don't peek. Alright, they think they're all that. So peek. Peek it, you idiot. Die a man. He did just say that. I mean, to be fair, he did say that, right? I'm gonna track Kavira.
Get out of this lobby, dude. Everyone needs to focus on.
This guy is not... You're being a negative person right now.
Cav on printer stairs.
Yeah, okay. Kavira is 50 meters away from me. Understood.
Did someone clear out this cab with me?
Okay, Kavira is dead. Excellent.
One go over there. Come on.
Moving. Where's Capcan? I'm gonna track him in a moment. I'm tracking Capcan.
You must recover the
Nah,
diffuser.
fucking. Wow.
He's on site.
Down to one
Well.
friendly.
That's not great. How did...
All friendlies have been eliminated.
That's nuts.
Yo.
Alright, I gotta mute my team. They're locking me out. This guy has 0 kills and he's yapping a whole lot. It's bad etiquette. It's bad etiquette, right? And I'm not gonna stand for it. So they're gonna get muted. And I'm gonna go back
And
to
then
my
why are we
fundamental.
pushing
I
forward?
thought I muted you! Jeez, jump scare. Wow. Ha ha ha. Jump scare, am I right? Payday 2, huh? Alright. Screw this, okay? I'm winning. We're winning. I want to win. I'm going to win, okay? I take what I want. I take what I want.
We need to locate a bomb.
Just a little bit warm in my room. The temperature's rising, okay? Global warming.
Drone has located a bomb.
Regardless of what my team chooses to do, chooses to say, how they choose to act, it's not going to affect me. It's not going to affect me in any way, shape, or form. Okay? I am going to ash rush these guys. I am going to show them a side of this game they have never, ever seen before. Do you understand? Come on, team. Let's win this round, huh? I'll carry you on my back if I have to. Like a backpack. Don't mind if you do. Okay. Now, we're gonna want to watch out for roamers, Grim, with your slick back Hawaiian hair. Okay? Yes, watch out for roamers, indeed. Like, if they were, for instance, up here. Which they don't appear to be, at least not yet. Ah.
Reloading. Cover me.
That's just about the worst thing that could have transpired. It's just about the worst thing that could have happened that round. I'll be real. That's probably the worst thing that could have happened in that round inside the game, barring some sort of hurricane or earthquake, catastrophic event. For instance, up here, which they don't appear to be, at least not yet. Yeah, that was upsetting. It was just plain upsetting. You know, you don't like to see that. You don't like to get shot in the back of the head by anyone, much less your teammate, right? At the very least what my team could do is win this round. I mean, you're hearing that guy very loud and clear, so you know where he is. Okay, NBA Ducky? Yeah, alright. So my team won the round after they team killed me. Worst things could have happened, okay? The end result, I'm not too upset about it. My chagrin is minimal after the end, the completion of the arc of me getting TK'd, okay? Could have been worse, I'll just say it. It could have been worse, okay? Count your many blessings, name them one by one. You know what I mean? We won the round, and that's what matters. That's what matters, right? I gotta lock in. I mean, me personally, I'm negative, and that just doesn't suit me. It's not compatible with me, right? I am a top fragger by nature. I'm sure that I was born to be a top fragger, top of the leaderboard, topping off the charts. But here I am, 1-3. Something's not adding up. Okay, let's lock it in. Lock it down, lock it in. Lock this, lock that. Gonna need to call a locksmith to lock me out. Still not gonna happen. Gonna cost you upwards of $200. Not gonna do a thing. Because why? Because I'm locked in. Because why? Because I want to win. Okay, how much alliteration do I need to use before this concept is clear? I'm actually gonna put this camera discreetly between these two chairs. Now, this could be a dropped can of coffee. This could just be another mug dropped on the ground. Oh, what's this, a mug? Oh, wait, no, it's a camera. But by then, they'll already be dead. They'll already be dead. Okay? If you don't get it, just say so, alright? You're not making too much sense if you don't get that.
5 seconds.
This is interesting for us, Trap. Droning me.
Located a bomb.
Cute. Oh, cute. You're not droning me, team. Enemy team. You just can't drone me. You can't drone me. You can't get intelligence on me. You can't do nothing to nobody. Okay. Alright, here they come. One there, one here. A little bit of double trouble, double dose. Overkill, you could say. Why would you use that frost chat if you got this right here? Is this what, emerald? Okay, so he punched that out, so that means I might be able to see him. I didn't even hear this guy. Alright. Maybe today is simply not my day. They're on both sides of you. I'm demoralized, quite frankly. I'm demoralized. I'm dispirited. I'm just not happy with the way things are the way things are going. Okay, the occurrences of this match have been at the best unsettling, right? And right now, I'm just not happy with it. This guy's got the drippiest skin combo
Last operator
I've perhaps
standing.
ever seen. Doesn't matter. We're losing this handedly. Okay. Gee, Willikers, man. Wow, he just jumped in. Okay, 1v3, never mind.
All friendlies were eliminated. Mission failure.
Looks like we're near the finish line. 1 to 3. This is the place where many men with weaker resolves than mine would give up. They'd just give up, toss in the towel, hang up the jersey, but that is not quite what we do here, right? This is where we dig deep. This is where we put our feet in the dirt and don't move until we very low get pushed off the ground. Okay, team, listen up. I know things aren't looking good. I know we're losing by 2 rounds. I know it's match point for the enemy team, and I just don't care. We're winning this. By hair or nair, we are winning this. Do not look up what that is. I didn't mean to say it like that, honestly.
Keep the bombs protected.
But I digress. Point is, we're winning. Okay? That's the cold, hard truth. The brass tacks, if you will. We are winning. No questions asked. And if you're asking questions, well, you're already 1 step behind me, pal, friend. Wow, look at those drones. Excellent drone work, enemy team. Okay, I missed the drone kind of a lot, actually, so that's not great. Oh, I should have used smoke. I know the best strategy on this map, but I really don't think my team's going to hold it down for me. Whatever. That's fine. I'm still going to do my strategy.
5 seconds.
Because the strategy, I know, is absolutely absurd.
Hostile action.
Well, he just went into my strategy area, so he kind of ruined it, right? It's fine. What is this? What is the purpose of that? Okay, watch out, buddy. You almost died. Okay. No, you didn't almost die. You're very nearly dead. Not great. Okay. Alright, teammate. That may as well be something that you do. Right? We're down 2 rounds. It's match point for the enemy team, but I'm not going to allow that to get the best of me. My nerves are like steel, reinforced with electricity. Rainbow Six Siege reference. You need backup, team? I'm more than happy to provide it. Not yet. Not yet. Take your time. Take your time. Timing is the most important thing in this beautiful game of ours. The beautiful game we play, right? What are you planning on doing with that? Going away this way? That'd be an interesting idea. Where is this guy? I'm not peeking. That's not a wise peek for me. I'll peek when I'm darn well ready to. Okay. The time is not yet nigh. Well, now you know where I am. What are you gonna do with that information? The ball's in your court, enemy team, right? So what are you gonna do? Push me from the stairwell, hoping to take my dome off, my cranium? It's not gonna happen. Wanna know why? Because I'm not gonna peek from the top. I'm gonna peek from the side, like this, right? Envision that. Envision that for a moment, if you will. Actually, you know what? Got bigger fish to fry. What did I say? And here comes the last guy. Bigger fish to fry. Alright, whatever. Let's just win this round, team. Don't get overzealous. That's the biggest #1 mistake in Rainbow Six Siege. Don't get overzealous. Okay, that guy got overzealous. Whatever. We won the round. End result is what I desired. So, can't be too mad about it, right? No, not at all. Not too mad about that at all. Not too shabby. Won the round, can't complain. Okay? Can't complain. Won't complain. Excellent work. Now, do I have faith in my team to pull something like that off again? No, I do not. No, I will not. No, I will not. No, I will not. Well, no, I won't not. Nothing. No amount of trickery could convince me my team is capable of pulling off another victory without my assistance again. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to lock the freak in. Okay? We're still on match point for the enemy team. Okay? We only really get to the point where they can't win off one round if we win another round. So I'm just going to lock in. My team's terrible. I know the numbers reflect me not doing so hot, but it's just a glitch. It's a visual glitch, and if you believe that, frankly, you're dead to me. What's going on, Swifted? Yeah, you're about to see something quite beautiful, actually. It's going to be an ace. It's going to be historical in the context of Rainbow Six Siege video gaming. I will never have seen anything like it in the past. It's just going to blow your mind. I do hope you are ready. Why did we reinforce the hatch? It's the #1 fallacy in this site to reinforce the hatch. A lot of people say, oh, just reinforce the hatch. It's just common sense, common knowledge. You gotta do that. But really, you don't want to do that. How's it going? Well, in Rainbow Six Siege, not going so hot right now, right? But it doesn't matter, because we're turning things around. One step at a time, right? Just can't make a mistake. Won't make a mistake, right? That's not in my vocabulary, my dictionary, you know? Here's what I'm doing on this strategy. Breaking this area, so if they try to plant in the secret room, they won't be able to. No, 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 they won't be getting away with that. Not on my watch, right? Okay? They may be pushing me in a matter of moments, though, so I better lock in. Yeah, my arms are sore. Been kind of working out a little bit. Is what it is. They're not ready for this strategy. This is a strategy leagues above their own intellect, and it's not going to work out for them. You could drone, you could check, you could look, you could pre-fire, and nothing is going to fix a problem. I know you're using an Iana. I know that's not really you. I'm not stupid. You're Ianing me. You're Ianing me. And frankly, it's insulting. Common trickery, low-level trickery in black arts magic. Not gonna work on me. Never gonna work on me. Not in a million years. Not in a billion years. A trillion years, yes, maybe that would work. All right, you know what? Screw this. I'm not getting caught out. Okay, or am I? This is a strategy they may not expect. Under the desk with a shotgun. PC on lockdown. Shotgun on lockdown. They're dead, and they don't even know it yet. Hey, team. I don't think we should be dying on match point, right? Just bad etiquette. Not very good manners, right? Here they come. Are they ready for this strategy? Doubtful, right? It's a 2v5, though, so things are looking precarious at best. Ianiing me? Again, I'm not falling for that. I'm not stupid, right? So come on in. The water's fine. You're really taking quite your time here. Oh, I'm rhyming. Unintentionally, too. They're just gonna plan, aren't they?
Friendly, last operator standing.
1v5 on match point? Well, you really know how to make a man nervous, don't you? Right? Okay. Let's see what we can do. Well, this isn't looking great, actually. This is not looking great. Gonna gas them up over there, sort of distract them, lure them over into that location. When in reality, I will be moving in over here. Well, that's game over, isn't it? That's just game over, isn't it? My whole team died, got picked apart like grapes at Walmart. And of course that's going to happen, right? Truly unfortunate. Truly an unfortunate turn of events. But what can you do? You know, sometimes you're just going to lose. That's just a fact of life. Man, that one really took the wind out of my sails. I'll be real. That match took the wind all the way out of my sails. Okay? My team was chalking it. Okay? They were just terrible. God, man. That's such a tragedy, too. It is what it is. Anyways, guys, I think I'm going to end stream because that was a terrible match. My aim wasn't locked in. My team wasn't locked in. Nothing was locked in, really. Need to call a locksmith or something. Alright, guys. See you later. Bye-bye.